Greetings, Zombie Slayers, Slippery Jim here. Welcome to some custom zombies. We are going back to classic Call of Duty World at War custom zombies with this map. This is a map called Ragnarok, and this was created by AwesomePieMan and HexZombies, who created some of the most epic maps we've had in the past. But they've teamed up on this one to create what is an absolutely incredible map that has to be seen to be believed. And it came out a few months ago, back in August last year, I think, something like that. I haven't had a chance to play it until now, but I've spent some time learning the Easter eggs and like trial and error and working out the best strategies and stuff, because this is a very difficult map, especially playing solo to complete the Easter egg. So make sure you watch all the way through the end of this series if you want to see some of the most epic stuff that happens in this map, because it kind of happens towards the later rounds. It's almost like a time pressure scenario that you have to deal with in getting the Easter egg done and some of the steps and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed, but really this is a classic map, one of the very best I've ever played. So these guys did a great job. It's almost like they are dropping the mic on custom zombies in World at War with this before we, like, pretty much everyone heads to Black Ops 3 custom maps. Anyway, let's get into the gameplay here. Please remember to rate and leave a comment if you like this and you want to see more. Try and get me motivated to post more zombies on my channel, and I'll see you guys in the gameplay. Alright, here we go. Playing as Richtofen. Such an awesome map, this one. Let's get the quarter out the machine. Where are those zombies at? It's a shame you can't pick up this axe and like melee the zombies with it. That would have been pretty cool. There's not really that many melee weapons in this map. I haven't been able to find the Bowie knife yet, unless I'm just stupid. I have played this map a few times, just learning the steps and some strategies and stuff, because it is quite tricky. It's quite tricky. We're going to be attempting the epic Easter egg in this map. Solo, so... yeah, that's going to be fun. Let's get the M14 here. So we got something for laters. Probably going to be hanging out in the starting area. The area that will open up shortly to build some points, but we'll see how we go. I might wait on that. Looks like someone's doing some surf and turf going on here, some cooking. Loaf of bread. Yeah, a lot of really good detail on this map. Still got a few bullets left in the old M1911. Let's make the most of these. Get some hit marker points. I think there's like some zombies spawn around the side. Let's just open this up. Ooh, that's pretty cool. So there's a skull there. You've got to go around and you've got to find these skulls. They're always in the same location. Let's hit the radio as well. Bit of voice acting, storyline going on here. Ooh. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear that. There's one of the skulls over there. They're usually invisible, those skulls that you have to find. Ooh, got a max ammo, nice. But occasionally they'll like glimmer with this pink color, so that's when you know where they are, so you can shoot them easy. Yeah, the backstory is actually pretty good on this one. They've done a really good job with the voice acting and stuff like that, and the storyline to this. The whole map is awesome, really. Okay, let's try and get some headshots here. So yeah, I've been wow, that is gory. We've got placeholder. Someone's child has got an interesting name. There's another skull right there. What's that, 3 skulls so far? Not sure how many skulls there are. There's about, I want to say 8 or 9. Something like that you gotta find. It's just part of the very complex Easter egg. That thing there is, well, this is double tap. 1.0 original recipe, but that little stone thing, basically, they kind of spawn every now and then, and you collect them. It's almost like a form of currency that you can spend in the little totem things around the map. And look at the detail in this map, though. Epic castle. It's got like a drawbridge and a moat and everything. There's another skull right there. Let's kill this zombie. I need more points, basically. I think the next barrier is 1,000 points. You got to be careful here. There's like holes that you can fall down and stuff like that. So yeah, you would die if you fell down there. Let's not do that. This sandbag thing on the drawbridge, this is 1,000 points as well. So we're going to need more points to get through there. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So we've got like a portcullis here. It's pretty legit. But we are going to need more points before we can even think of getting in there. Let's just finish off these last few zombies. I like to open up this area back here early so that you can collect the those stones or whatever you want to call them. Balls. There's a lot of different balls in this map. I don't know what that tells you about the map makers. But yeah, all sorts of color balls you have to collect and do things with. It's a lot of fun. Trying to get some headshots here for max points. Efficiency, bros. It's all about efficiency. Feel like my throat's going already, guys. It's kind of late at night right now. But let's hit that. Why not? I think there's only 1 or 2 zombies left. There's another one of those things. Ooh, insta-kill. Beautiful. Try and get some knife kills. Yeah, I love how the zombies can like spawn in these things. These like teleporter looking things. But the power's not even on. How does that work exactly? I don't know. I guess it's a convenient way of having a spawn location for zombies without having rises. They could have popped just rises everywhere, I guess. Kind of glad that they didn't. Not a fan of rises. Okay, so we've got another door through here. Okay, now let's see. That opens the portcullis, which is pretty awesome. Look at that. Look at that animation, guys. The sound, everything in this map is so good. Okay, there's another skull right there. Cool. I think we've only got 2 skulls left, something like that, before we've collected all of those, but they're just one part of a very lengthy Easter egg for the main Easter egg in this map if you want to beat the map. Okay, let's just use up some of the ammo in this thing, get some points going. So we'll need a lot of points. The main roadblock I've found in doing the Easter egg in this map is you have to get the special grenades, the QEDs, out of the mystery box. And unless you get those, you can't really proceed with a certain point of the Easter egg. So if you don't get those early, you're pretty much screwed in this map. Let's just click on this professor dude.
Hello. Who's there? Oh, thank God.
So he tells a little bit of the backstory, and he gives you your first quest in the Easter egg.
I'm a research assistant.
Not counting collecting the skulls.
I want until they came. Maybe you can help me. It's endless night. You need to find my journal.
So yeah, basically there it is. Our first step in the Easter egg. We need to find his journal
There is work to be done.
and bring it back to
Sorry,
him.
but this bunker
Basically.
is mine. Find your own.
There's a bunch of other quotes you can get him to say if you click on him as well. They've really loaded the voice acting and dialogue into this one. It's good. Alright, so anyway, I don't have enough points to open up any more barriers, but we'll collect this little thing here. Yeah, there's little like pole things around the map, little totem things. Let's just kill this. Oh, actually, no, we'll head back this way. We'll see if there's any more of these things we can pick up before the round starts. I'm not exactly sure what triggers them to spawn, but I suspect that it's like limited to separate rounds. Like once you pick one up, you have to wait till the next round. I don't think it's time-based, so I'll collect them all before I start the next round, and then we'll be good. Depending on what you use them for, like some of the things you can actually activate with these things, you can, I think it's 45 gives you a free perk. Look how gory that is. That's awesome. 45 gives you a free perk. What else? There's a bunch of other stuff, but you do need quite a lot of these things, so I'm going to be collecting them a lot throughout this gameplay. Yeah. Just get used to me collecting these. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like adding looting to the game almost, except it's, yeah, they're little ball things. So basically, if we put 5 on this one, for example, you'll see it says press F to claim reward. And this is one of the cheapest ones. In fact, it probably is the cheapest. There's a little teddy bear Easter egg. That's just the song, the secret song in the map, which we won't be playing because of copyright. I don't know. Some of the mappers, they put in copyright-free music, which is very good of them. They treat the YouTubers good by doing that, but most of them just put in whatever song they want, and can result in copyright strikes if you're not careful. So let's be careful. And I've got the music turned off. I'll show you where the teddy bears are though, probably. Let's just group all the zombies up here. So anyway, so basically that little, let's call them totem, that little pole thing anyway. Basically, if you put 5 of the stone things on that, you get the reward for that one, and I'll show you what that is. It's pretty cool, and it makes things a little bit easier early on. If you click on this, see, you get a double points drop. So basically what I like to do in the first few rounds, if I have enough of those stones, is I like to get the double points, and then just use it to get like a bunch of points so I can get things done early on in this. Ooh, I have to be careful here. Oh, we got a max ammo as well. Now, sometimes you can get a double points drop just normally, so, but I don't like to like leave it to chance, so we're going to be spending the stones early on double points as much as we need to. Let's kill this guy. So I'm going for the headshots, of course. Not much point getting the double points if you don't get the headshots. I think we've got enough to do it again here, but we might save that to the next round or the round after maybe. We'll head back on through to the castle and see. We might actually hit the mystery box and keep trying to get some decent weapons, of course. And also we're going to be trying to get the quantum entanglement device for the Easter egg as well. That's really the main thing that we want to get as early as we can, so we can try and get the steps done in lower rounds when it's easier, because some pretty epic stuff starts happening. In particular, round 15, guys. We've got to get prepared for round 15 if we don't complete the Easter egg before then, because things get pretty crazy with the boss fights. I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say I'm going to have to be prepared for that if we don't get the Easter egg done before that, which it is quite difficult to do. Okay, so here we have the library. Let's look around here. There should be a little book for us to collect. The journal right there. And while we're here, we'll turn on the power. It's up in this tower. The Tower of Power. So, yeah. It's kind of annoying going up a really windy spiral staircase using a mouse. But, there we go. Alright, let's grab this. Okay, and awesome view from up here. Look at that, it's pretty epic. Moonlit castle. And also up here, if we're patient, let's turn the power on maybe. It's the main reason we came up here. There is another skull right there. So that's our second last skull that we need. And once we get the final one, we should get access to a pretty epic weapon that is required once again for the main Easter egg here on this map. Okay, so normally I do like to play the maps for the first time when I bring you guys the gameplay, but in the case of this map, I wanted to showcase the main features of the map and do the Easter egg if I could. So been kind of practicing this map. I do know the layout and stuff like that, but I haven't done every single thing. So this is Dead Man's Alley. Very, very cool. Like, you have to mantle through here. It's super narrow. It's a dead end, but Jug's down here, so I would hate to try and get to Jug mid-round in a co-op game. That would be quite problematic. Alright, so we got 1800 points left. Not a great deal of points when it comes to trying to hit the box, but we should be able to get 2 hits out of the box here if we get what is it, 1900? Get 1910 just in case.
Yes.
Let's give him the journal.
You have found my journal.
Oh, look at that!
We may still stand a chance.
Wow, QEDs.
Transpired. There were these anomalies.
Epic, that was like my second hit of the
No
box.
idea what they were, but I believe them to be portals.
See what else we can get.
To another dimension. We created these electrical arrays.
I'm not going to be listening super close to this guy because I know that it's not going to be very clear in the recording for you guys.
Responded to these cases.
But essentially what he's saying is there are some like anomalies, some like electrical anomalies that that seem to interact with some of the swords he mentions. And basically we have to obtain some swords and bring them down underneath the castle in the area we haven't got to yet. So that's the gist of what he's saying is our next step. Now up there, basically you need the QED. So if we throw this up at that pink flashy thing up there, it can be a little bit tricky. I completely failed with that throw. Maybe if we go down, yeah, let's not. This is probably a bad angle from here, but let's try and get up on top of the... Actually, I think there's a couple back here that we'll get first. I've only got 2 QEDs left now, so I'm gonna have to wait till another max ammo. So there's one way back there. Might be a little bit too far to throw the QED from here. So we'll go through. What was that? Did that zombie just die? You just got a nuke. What if I just hit this nuke because it's gonna give us 400 points, right? Why not?